to Serenity Builds, and last time on Serenity Builds, where we built the first part.
Stage 1.
Well, stage 1, yeah.
Yep.
This is what we built. So, on a replica, we built this part.
That is the bridge of the Enterprise 1701D.
And today we are going to be building one of these.
A warp nacelle.
Yeah, warp nacelle. We got our guest here from last time also. We got Albie/Daddy. He's my dad.
I am your dad. Very proud to be.
He does all of the behind the scenes work. He does everything.
I fix it in post.
Yeah, he does.
All right, we're doing stage 2 assembly today.
Yes.
Thanks for having me on the show again.
2.
I hope to join you for most of them, if not all of them.
This is stage 2.
Wow, that's really nice. So this is the kit. It looks like it has everything to do, maybe the top of one warp nacelle. On the back, it says U.S.S. Enterprise, NCC 1701D, and there's a little 2 there. So we know we're doing part 2.
So that's part 2.
This is really nice.
This actually came with part 1.
Yep.
So yeah, we got all the stuff from part 1.
Yeah, if you didn't watch that video, definitely check it out.
Yes, go check that out. Definitely. Like, pause this video. The little thing up there. To go back. And it's somewhere on the screen or on your remote if you're watching it on the TV.
Somewhere on the internet.
Hit your arrow. To go back. And then after that, watch the video. Then
I'm sure we'll have a playlist
then
also.
go back to library and go.
Okay. Are you ready?
And do the stuff. Some people might actually not know how to do this, so I'll explain.
Oh, that's true. If you're new to YouTube. So you want to flip that over and then take the cardboard part off, right?
Ooh, they started off for us.
Yeah. Wow. I guess it doesn't have to be like totally hermetically sealed.
Yeah.
So, all right. Recycling.
Over there.
All right, very nice. Ooh. So what do you think of
I
these
want
parts?
to turn it over.
No, yes, you're right. You're right.
I was like,
I was scared.
am I always right?
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Am I always right?
Usually.
Okay.
That's really nice. Look at that quality. I'm glad that we don't have to put the paint stickers or decals on because I always mess up decals. That's really nice.
But just in case we mess it up, we got a cricket over there.
Yep, we can make
from
more.
Jupiter Mining Corporation, you know.
Yep, it's official.
Yes, it is.
All right, so this one looks like it might be a little bit simpler than the last one.
Yeah, no pieces fell out, surprisingly.
It doesn't look like we need as many screws maybe, and there doesn't seem to be any electronic parts in this kit.
Yeah.
So the warp nacelle light might be a separate kit.
Yeah,
because those definitely have to light up, right?
Or else it's not a ship.
All right. Okay, I'll start reading. Ready? This is came in the same magazine.
No offense if you actually didn't do it, but you know.
This is.
I've seen it before, and I think they did it.
Magazine 1, and this is the second part of it. Stage 2 assembly. Continue building your U.S.S. Enterprise 1701 NCC 1701D as you start to assemble the port warp nacelle, complete with a buzzard collector and formation light. Okay.
Buzzard collector. Oh, this has a good weight to it like the last one.
Oh yeah, that's metal.
Oh.
That's die cast.
Imagine how heavy it's going to be at the end.
I have to say the paint's really nice on this. Looks like it was manufactured really nicely.
Guess what? This is also metal. The medulla.
I think any outside part of the ship is going to be metal.
Yeah.
Except for because light has to shine through those. Yeah.
Light can't shine through metal unless
I don't think any transparent aluminum is used in this.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Not a bad thing.
So this is going to be the port nacelle. Hand me the Playmates model of the Enterprise D.
Okay. So
according to this, it looks like the port nacelle is this one. I always have port and starboard mixed up. So port is this. So we're going to be building. We're going to be building this part.
Does it say on the side? It just says
no.
NCC 1701D.
D.
1701D.
So it looks like we're building this today, or at least the top half of this today. Okay.
I think we're building the whole. Well,
I only see one of those,
top.
so
But guess what? This will clip onto the side.
Probably your screw. Who knows? We'll see. Let's not guess. Let's read. Ready?
Yeah, I'll probably clip because.
So this is the nacelle upper. The nacelle upper. The buzzard collector. Buzzard collector, maybe? Collects birds. Is that the red part? And the EM field projector is this, the gold part. The amber part, maybe? Is that on there?
It's this.
Oh, okay. Hey, how about that? It's painted on that version. It's going to be light up in this version. Okay, so ready for step A?
Yes, I am totally
Fitting
ready.
parts to the nacelle upper. Begin by slotting the buzzard EM field projector O2C.
I think this.
You're gonna want to put that on that, is what they're saying. On the end of the nacelle upper, O2D. It should be fitted with its striations flaring out towards the front. Striations flaring out towards the front.
That's not correct.
Here, let me see. Let's look at our picture. Whoa, okay.
Screwdriver, don't go away. I've always wondered, does magnets go through like bags or plastic?
Yes, magnetism should. Okay, look, it fit right there.
Look, see this?
See how it goes slightly in? Like if you look from this way, it goes slightly in.
Okay.
Okay, so I believe. Nope, I think it's this way. It's more of a tighter fit. There you go. I think, yeah, flaring outwards. So that's what it meant.
Perfect.
So do that. Did you do that?
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
so lay it down like that because we didn't screw it together yet. Okay, so set that down on the table like that. So that's what we did. That was part one of step A. Now, next at the other end of the nacelle upper.
Say, we need the anti-meridian screws when, it's AM.
Push the formation light O21 into the notch from the inside out. The part will only fit one way. So you're looking for O21 and it goes here. It says it would only fit one way. Oh yeah, because it's got a flat notch at the bottom, see? Is that the right one? I think you're doing it upside down, maybe?
See, it's right there.
What's it look like? Yep, you're doing it right. But it should have the flat part down. You get the flat part down?
Like that?
Not down, facing away from you. See the flat right there? See, it's not a circle. It's got a flat part. And then push it in, I think.
Does it just sit there? Here, wait.
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in there right.
Wait.
Is that in there right? Okay, finally nest the buzzard EM field projector reflector O21 inside the buzzard EM field projector O2C. The part will be securely fit in the next step. So now you're going to look for the part that fits over top of this.
Like that? Right. It's confusing.
Okay, put that in there. Is that what it's asking you to do? It should only go in one way.
Like that? Like that? It's not the way.
That seems to be right.
No, I think that's right.
Yeah.
Because
There's a flare to it, so. Yep, okay, we're doing good so far. Okay, step B, you ready?
Ooh, yes!
Place,
Engage.
place the nacelle upper from O to H inside the nacelle upper O2D and fix it in place with 9 AM screws. So what you're going to do is that clear lattice structure looking thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to go over there, upside down,
Okay.
I believe.
Upside down.
That's my guess.
Okay.
And that holds everything down.
Yes! Can I
See, that
probably
holds
turn
it.
it around?
If you hold it tight to it, yeah. All right. So that's good. So we have to secure it with 9 AM screws. All right. So it shows you actually where to put them. So there's a little orange dot for each where they go, okay?
Okay. Doing it like last time.
Okay. 9 screws. That's quite a bit. But I can see why they need it to hold everything on.
Yeah. Wait, how many screws are here? There's 11 screws right there.
Okay, you're going to use some more too, probably in the next step. So there's a dot. So you want to put one here.
No, wait. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick up, pick it up. Gotta pick it up. Gotta pick it up.
Okay. That would be correct.
Like that?
Yep.
And then forcing it down.
Okay. Very good.
Wait, 1, 2.
If you had 11 to start with, you'd have 2 left in there. You're done. Okay, it looks like this whole thing's going to light up, and this clear structure might help the light spread out, almost like a fiber optic thing.
Okay.
So that's cool.
I got a screw each time from there.
Okay.
I put it in there when I'm using them.
Should only need 1 rotation. You gotta hold it with your other hand. There you go. Alright.
So we're doing this part right now, right?
Yep, and then you can go ahead and do these 2, which are the 2 inside holes here and here.
Then that and that
Yep.
and that and that.
Yeah, sure. That's a good way to do it. Port warp nacelle.
I'm like Wanda.
Yeah, some magic powers with that magnetism, huh?
Yeah. She won't even need to hold the screwdriver.
Yeah.
She'll just take the screw and put it in.
Mm.
I'm gonna go upwards.
Okay.
That's my strategy. I didn't do the thing.
Remember, don't tighten them all the way until you got most of them in. Okay.
Okay.
So securely hold your piece with your left
I'm
hand.
gonna go like boom, then boom.
I wouldn't. I'd go back and forth this way and then back and forth the other way.
Okay, like.
Hold your nacelle, port nacelle with your left hand. You only use a screwdriver with one hand. There you go.
It clicked already.
Hmm?
That's why I'm putting it back. It clicked already.
Okay. All right. Build tip. The buzzard collector O2A included with this issue is not needed during this stage. Keep it in a safe place with the rest of your build so that it can be used as instructed in a later stage. So the red part is going to be saved for probably when we get the other piece to put it on. It probably needs both pieces to hold. All right. So keep screwing.
Okay.
More screws. These are all AMs, anti-meridian.
Yes.
Okay.
They're right here. Like I took them from that and put it in there.
Okay. Okay, hold your warp nacelle with one hand and turn your screw with the other hand. You only need 1 rotation back to go to feel it click in.
That's good for now.
Okay. Very good. Very good job. Very good.
I'm like, da, 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 da. But I'm gonna do this. So we still need to do.
Very good. Just like that. Just like that.
I've never cross-threaded a screw.
Oh, I have a few times.
Well, I have, but I don't remember.
Yeah, you've been building stuff since you first could pick stuff up.
Like since I was in diapers.
Yeah. I was gonna say that, but you weren't in diapers too long. Okay, is that all 9 of them? Are they all tight? Now it's a good time to tighten them all?
Yes.
Tight, but not too tight.
I know I didn't do this one yet.
So what do you think about the second episode, or third, depending on how you look at it, of Star Trek Next Generation? What episode did we watch?
The Naked Now?
Yeah, The Naked Now.
Which basically they all got drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And it, spoiler alert. So yeah, probably everybody that's watching this has probably watched Next Gen. But...
I'm thinking a few times, probably.
Yeah.
What was the spoiler?
That Wesley saved the day.
Wesley saved the day. He does that a lot. I like Wesley.
He's like, "Did you say Wesley?" And then she's like, "Yes, he said Wesley."
The boy. Yeah, Will Wheaton's awesome.
Yeah, he is.
In every way.
I need to tighten up this line, then I'll tighten up that.
All right, doing good. How's it feel as a piece? Good?
Feels good. No screws loose. What?
Not there, maybe over here. All right. What was your favorite part about The Naked Now?
That spoiler thing.
Oh, that Wesley saved the day?
And then he's like, "The boy?"
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Oh, one thing you noticed while watching, I want to point out, the fabric that Beverly bought on Farpoint Station and Encounter at Farpoint.
Yes.
It's in Tasha Yar's quarters. And Rennie was like, "Oh, that's the exact fabric." I was like, "Yeah, pretty cool."
And when he went, when Picard went in, sick bay, I think.
Okay, to see Beverly?
And then he just skipped a little.
Oh, yeah, he was skipping.
Then, and then went on. Then, later during that, when he was leaving, he did a little skip also.
I'd never noticed a second skip before. I think he was a little amorously infatuated with Beverly. What do you think?
Yeah. I think, in the show, when they don't have the virus, I think they still like each other in it.
Yeah, I think they got a crush on each other, maybe.
Yeah. So that was probably like a hint that they do. Okay, so we got this.
What's it look like on the other side now?
Oh!
Nice. Show the people at home.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's why I got to save that piece for later.
Wait, I know how to do it.
Probably. Let's not skip ahead. Oh, but that's what it's going to look like. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how I know that. Like that. I'm going to just have this to the side.
Okay.
So then it can just be like...
That's the starboard warp nacelle, though. But they look the same to me.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. Next step in part B.
Look, the size. The size difference.
Oh, it's going to be huge. Okay, ready? Then slot the nacelle front O to B on the end of the nacelle upper O to D. Fix this to the nacelle upper frame O to H with 3 BM screws. So I think that's the one you just had. And then you're going to use 3 BM screws to attach it.
Please stand by.
Yeah, the screw container will be helpful. We might get that with our next shipment. Let's hope.
Let's really hope.
Because as far as I understand, eaglemoss is really good about including a few extra screws with each kit. So we'll end up having a surplus. So if any of the kits are missing a screw here or there, then we'll be able to
So look,
use them.
we got AP, M, and BM.
Okay, sounds good.
So we need a BM?
Let me make sure. Yep, 3 BM screws. We'll attach this to that.
There's only one screw left. That's probably the...
Could be an extra, or we could use it in a later step. Don't know.
So I'm going to put those right there.
Okay.
Why did I move that?
Not sure. Okay, so you need to put O2B
This piece?
on the end of the upper nacelle OTD. Yep, just like that. I flip it over and make sure it goes in that slot of the amber plastic.
Yes, it does.
And it all lines up.
Yes, it does.
And then you're going to attach it with 3 BM screws. I'd probably start with that one and then go to those.
Like, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
So did it fit in good? Yep. Oh, there you go. Look at you.
I didn't do the left.
That's okay, as long as you don't cross-thread it. How are you feeling with it?
Pretty good.
Good. Okay. Yeah, it very much helps to have a magnetized screwdriver.
Yeah, because you don't want to be like... Because these are so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Like the tiniest things on Earth.
So now we have some sense of the scale of how big this thing is going to be by looking at the warp nacelle.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
If this one, the warp...
It's about that. So it's about twice as much, right?
Stop it.
Got a little bit of a rocking motion going on. Tea time? Tea Earl Grey, cold.
Tea Earl Grey, hot.
Hot.
My little mad scientist over here is so cute.
All right, screw number 3. This is step B again.
Left, left, left. Right, 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 right.
All right. Tighten all your screws.
I got a little bit out of hand with right. Right, 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 wrong. 5, I was like the right, 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 right. Get the last thing. Okay.
Okay, that feels
Got
pretty
it.
good. That looks good. That looks nice.
Ooh,
It all lines up.
that looks nice.
Yep. Okay, ready for next step. Next step in stage 2 assembly, part B, is 2.3, installing the warp engine field grill. Step C, take the warp engine field grill left, O2E. So they're separate, different, okay?
Huh.
And the warp engine field grill right, O2F. In turn, align them with the nacelle upper frame, fixing in place with 4 AP screws each. So you're going to use 8 AP screws total, but 4 on each one.
Okay, so it's going to be like this. So we got this one and this one. Okay, I put them right here. It's going to be
I
like
think
that.
these go towards that way. They would take up the empty space that way.
Huh?
So, boom, boom.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay?
So like that.
So it says to do them, it doesn't say what you do first, or whichever you feel like.
So,
And they're going to be held together with AP screws.
get my P screws. How many?
8 total, 4 each side.
4. 4. Okay. So I got 8 right there. We're going to use this.
I don't know.
Right.
We're not there yet. Yeah, at the end.
Right there.
Yep, that's the next step. Take the warp engine filled grill left, O2E, and the warp engine field grill right, O2F. In turn, align them with the nacelle upper frame, fixing in place with 4 AP screws each. So put it where it goes, and then screw it in. There you go. Then you'll be screwing it in. There you go. Perfect.
Like this. 2 screws. I'm gonna have them separate. Why pretty scrawls? What's my good?
I'm gonna do the back one and then fill in the centers.
Right? Let me do this. I already had screwdrivers, but it's nice that it comes with one.
Yeah.
So if you're like, I don't have screwdrivers, what will I do?
Well,
It comes with one.
yeah, well, I think it saves a lot of trouble because if people tried to put it together with the wrong size screwdriver, it might break it or be frustrating. This way,
It fits all of them.
yeah.
One size fits all.
Mm-hmm.
Screwdriver version. On Hot Topic. That's tightened enough.
Okay.
That fits well.
That looks nice.
That looks so nice. Why am I whispering?
Okay, don't whisper.
Why am I whispering?
Nobody will hear you.
Nobody will hear you in space.
In space, no one can hear you scream.
So I'm gonna do that one, then that one, then I won't really need to hold on like.
All right. That's a good plan. Thank you, eaglemoss, for designing and producing this. These are not sponsored videos, but we do have an affiliate link below if you'd like to
But close.
follow along with us and order your own Enterprise.
Yes.
Or the Ghostbusters Ectomobile, or the
Build
Titanic,
anything at eaglemoss.
or the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
What
or,
else is on?
I think they're coming out with a James Bond car. I'm not familiar too much with James Bond. I've seen the movies a few times, but I don't know the specific car that they're showing. So I must not be as big of a James Bonding fan as
Bonding
others.
fan.
Oh, that's a podcast, James Bonding, with people I like, but I don't listen to it because I don't watch James Bond that much. But that car looks nice. But I think I'd build a DeLorean next.
Yeah. So after we're done with this,
Maybe.
2.5 years from now.
Maybe we'll build a DeLorean if we have enough sponsors.
Yes, if we do have enough sponsors.
Patrons.
So,
yeah.
Patrons.
That's what they're called.
Yes.
Thank you, patrons.
So, well, patron.
Patron? Okay.
That's what it's called. I don't know.
Well, I was just saying multiples.
Yeah.
I was being hopeful. Well,
Well,
just until it
Patron
clicks.
means
Did it click in good for you?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, good. All right. And you got all 8 of them in there?
No, have one more.
One more to go.
I'm trying to catch you, little screw.
Okay.
I think these are the smallest screws, 8-piece screws.
8-piece. So far they have been, but you never know. We might get into smaller screws.
How is that
Don't know.
possible?
Well, I've seen smaller ones, like fixing watches and stuff. Oh, taking iPhones apart? Those screws, you can hardly see them. I put 2 pairs of glasses on, and I'm like, Rrr. All right. So
Did you literally put 2 on?
You once, yeah. They're very tiny.
Oh my god.
Well, the screwdrivers for fixing the phones are like so tiny.
So I'm gonna do.
Okay, so now, okay. That's a great way to do it. Great way to do it. Make sure they're all tight, and then we'll move on to the next step.
Don't want my screwdriver to fail. To fall.
Either way.
Yeah, but I say fall, not fail. Well, both are correct. But I say both, but it's confusing.
English language is confusing.
Yeah.
They clicked in good. They line up great.
Well, that is like that. That is like that, and this is like that.
Okay, so this one's not quite in right. Now it is. So it's
Thank
good that you
so
checked.
much, Daddy.
No problem.
I love you.
I love you. It's good that we
Not
checked.
because of this.
Right, just in general. I understand. Oh, thank you.
Huggies. Okay. Back to my dad.
Does this count as your engineering class for the week?
I think it does.
Okay, we'll call it engineering.
Yes.
What do you do in engineering class? I build a port warp nacelle. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
These both go in little. I don't want to go in.
Yeah. All right.
Then Dad's strength can check these out after.
Okay.
Do this.
Careful with that.
Oh, that was already in.
Yeah, you got it good. Let me double check.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're good.
Check on all of them. Can you scratch that? This is our next part, I'm guessing.
Probably.
Yes. Well, this is the last part left, but we'll do that at the end of it.
Yeah, that's for another time. Okay, now the next step. Ready? To complete stage 2, place the warp engine field grill rear O2G at the back of the nacelle and secure it to the nacelle upper from frame O2H with 2 AP screws.
How did they get this to fit? Oh my.
So where's the piece? Now this piece is called O2G.
O2G.
Goes right there. So it's basically a round part. You want the screw holes down, I believe. Yep, just like that. Make sure it all snaps in, fits together.
Perfect.
Make sure it all flush and square. Yep, we're getting there. Almost.
It's gonna look cool.
That's gonna look cool. Where does the flux capacitor go?
Doesn't have one.
No. Needs one. No.
What?
I was making science fiction time travel jokes. Okay, so you gotta screw those in with 2 AP screws. We're almost there. We're almost finished.
I did the head. What?
Whoa!
What?
Wow, look at
We're
that.
just playing around too much.
Okay.
Okay.
You need AP screws.
AP.
2 AP screws.
Click.
Yep. Okay, second AP screw for this final stage of part 2, stage 2 assembly. I wonder how many stages there are. I'm kind of confused with kits and stages and all that stuff, but we'll see. I think 4 kits come at a time, maybe. They try to combine shipping to save money.
Like in the middle of the month,
Probably.
like in the beginning of the month, you get like 4 kits.
Maybe.
But to start this off, you get 2.
Yeah. I like it. Okay, that completes stage 2 of our build.
So it'll look something like this.
We're getting there.
Getting there.
Okay, our magazine continues with designing the D. Like a little bit of, everything starts with a drawing, right? A little bit of history on the D. That would have been weird. A little bit more angular. I like the rounded look of the Enterprise D.
Now that it's like round.
All right, more pictures. That's closer to what it ended up being. Here we go. Yep.
Fab.
Oh,
We should
people
probably
build
put
it.
it in the middle.
Rob Legato.
So,
Okay, Rob Legato, probably. Okay.
Robert's project.
Building bridges.
Ooh.
The bridge design.
Wait, I actually haven't seen this. This is so
That's very nice. Here's briefing. The captain's sleep area. That's different. Turbo lift. What does that say?
Stunned.
Stored?
Stored,
Oh,
so
they can store it there,
area?
maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, because
Cafe.
office. It's handwriting, so it's weird. Emergency
Sleep
turbo
area,
lift, sleep area.
bathroom.
Right.
So,
Hey, there's a bathroom on the
Turbo.
Enterprise.
So people need to go to the bathroom on the Enterprise. Okay.
Yep. Or is that just the
Okay.
captain's bathroom? Who knows? It's briefing. So that's an early concept.
Does Data need to go to the bathroom? That's my question.
I don't know. He does consume like beverages, so he'd have to empty it somewhere. I don't think he gets any sustenance out of it, though.
Out of his belly? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think he works on
Out
some
of
kind
his
of
foot? We
atomic
don't.
power. Yeah, I've seen this drawing before, I believe. That's nice.
That is so nice.
I think some of this design came out of Star Trek Phase 2.
Oh, look, that's the top thing.
Yeah. Like the floor plan.
Wow.
That's the bridge we know pretty much.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
They all go off of this.
Yeah.
Some of them stand, some of them sit,
Yeah.
stuff.
And of course, they're all based on the original Enterprise from the original series.
Yes.
It's just slightly different. Lost Generation. This tells the story of a cadet crew that was supposed to be on something. For a few weeks in the summer of 1986, Star Trek The Next Generation looked set to be the adventures of a cadet crew in their holographic former captain.
Wow.
Huh.
Then this?
That'll be interesting to read. You know who that is?
Yes.
All right. Captain James Tiberius Kirk.
Look, they showed these.
Oh, yeah, Relics. You like that episode? Relics?
Yes, I do.
And then what's this episode? Trials and Tribulations. That's a good Deep Space Nine one.
He only wears it lows it down when he's wearing a green shirt. So, because
J.G. Hertzler. I interviewed him for Trekaholic podcast.
Is that Discovery?
Yeah, that's Discovery. That's Captain Giorgio. She's really
so
good.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's explaining a lot. Romulans, Klingons.
Go to the next page.
Oh. But we have a lot of reading. That'll be fun. It's a whole magazine, so we'll keep it nice. I think we get a binder. www.build-model-enterprise.com. But don't go there directly. Follow our link. Okay. So what are your thoughts on first The Naked Now that we watched before this?
Okay.
Final thoughts.
So my final thought of The Naked Now is that it's not a normal virus. Want to know why? One, because people get drunk from it.
That'd be a good virus, probably. Unless you're in space.
Then two, we also got people let's say I had the virus from it. Here are some glasses. I'm gonna put it down here. He did not get it. He did not get it. It's not a normal virus.
It's not. How would I get it? Shake your hand? I think I just got the virus.
Or.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
I think that's the only.
When you hug, you don't get the virus, but when you touch.
It's funny. If you watch the rest of the 7 seasons of Next Gen, nobody ever walks up to anybody and just touches them on the face or head or neck the whole time. It's just in this episode for some reason. Yep. Now I got all the viruses. All right. So your final thoughts on stage 2 of this first shipment of the Enterprise 1701D build, the port warp nacelle. What do you think?
Is that I don't like that they included this. They should have included it in this, in the bottom part.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's not like, ooh, I can't wait. Oh, we don't put the part
So it's a little disappointing.
Yeah.
Your patience will be rewarded, as Alton says.
I don't have patience.
My thought on the reason they did that is probably they have the whole thing together. Like, they already know every single part before they start producing this. Mm-hmm. So they probably can only fit so many pieces in a square. So they have to, limit their resources and, limit plastic and limit everything. Because if they waste a little bit, when it's times, tens of thousands, it's a lot of waste. So they probably figured out where everything can fit in. And since this goes with this eventually, that's probably why they shipped it with it. That's my only thought.
Then they should ship it at the last point. Because what if they don't read the text?
Then there'd be an empty space there. And then what if there's not enough space in that
No,
kit?
there won't be an empty space there.
What would be there? No, you know what I'm saying? Like they
could actually make room for another place for the bag. Like they put like 2 bags in one bag. Like,
well, how about we reserve judgment until we get the kit that we use this with and see if it would have fit in that one. That's a good thing to think about.
Yeah.
Okay, so far, what parts do we have? Do you have that other one, the bridge?
Yes, we do. We have
the
the bridge
from our first video, so make sure you watch that one.
This was so tiny on that.
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
Then, wait. This compared to this. Okay, so it goes about to right here. Now let's see on this.
Well, you actually have a measurement here. So you want to measure them? Look.
Yes, measure.
Let's do. This looks to be 15 centimeters. And this looks to be 27?
27.
About 27 centimeters. So 15 versus 27. So somebody at home do the math. But it's definitely a bigger scale.
We'll probably do the math and probably for the next kit we'll tell you.
Definitely a bigger scale.
Yes, it is. Let's, well, how would we measure this?
Well, you need the warp nacelles on there.
Yeah,
otherwise, they don't light up when it goes to work.
Oh, it doesn't light up.
It does when you put them on there. There you go.
Captain Obvious over here.
All right, you want to press the button and light them up?
Yes.
Engage. Okay, watch the last video we did. Remember to like and subscribe.
Yes, make sure to do that.
Check out Serenity Build's Patreon. The link is in the description below. And again, if you'd like to order this kit or any other kit from eaglemoss, please use our affiliate link below. That helps out for us to be able to keep building. All right, I think we're good.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Bye.